Yo, yo, yo. You know what it is, your boy Jay Pillar Bay. Just wanted to get on here real quick. We're just checking out the hill. I like checking out the hill sometime with Cristobal and her guy. I think his name Saget, whatever his name is. It's an intellectual dude. I think he's from like India or something like that. But they had some guy named Zod talking about the 1619 project, and like I don't wholeheartedly agree with the 1916 project, but some of the stuff that these people are saying on the hill is totally inaccurate and stay out of people's business type stuff. So this guy said America was built off of immigrancy. See, that's the problem. What's his name? Zion. This the problem we keep having. It was not built off immigration. It was colonized by immigration. And then you trying to act like, oh, what about Native Americans? Us so-called black people are the people they encountered when they got here. Yes, it was the African slave trade. We was in America and Africa, and from where Saga came from, and from where you came from. Everywhere around the planet, we was already there. So I'm listening to you talk about, oh, and immigrant family. You don't even know the history. If you even be touching on the 1619 project, which I feel ain't totally accurate, but it ain't accurate to try to minimize us talking about some civil rights movement and how, oh, it wasn't that. Now, won't you talk about how we came before Columbus? Because I'm listening to the stuff you're saying, and it's like this the third time, and I'm like, brother, you don't know what the hell you even talking about. Now, as a whole heart, they say you got an article in the New York Times. Talk to somebody before you even start to write stuff like that. And I don't know what's up with Saka, because if your head wasn't straight, brother, I'm telling you, they're going to call you us. So I don't know what area you living in, but you need to get it together, because we were everywhere. Ethiopians, all over this planet. And so when you want to talk about immigration, now let's talk about colonization. Because this is what we're dealing with. The people you call black. We were the so-called Native Americans, indigenous people here, and we still are, and we're the people on the slave ships. Now, who are you talking to that's going to tell you that? Now, that the 1619 has some accuracy, yeah, one that has it's not saying that we came before Columbus. So, of course, I'm going to disagree with the business. A part of history that can be told, yes. But some of the stuff you come with, you try to lump us all in, oh, well, we all the same, we immigrants, and then these Europeans came and they control everything. Everybody's not riding with that. That's something you're trying to put on somebody and make them feel they have to deal with that. My people feel like we are being terrorized. Then you want to talk about looters and hoarders, and then you want to talk about something with England. Well, the England queen at the time was a Moor, Sophia Charlotte. So go look that up. Crystal, get your boy, because I don't know what he's talking about. But hey, if you want to talk about some 1619 project with somebody really know world history, it's plenty of people out here you can reach out. Dr. Kaba Kamin, but to bring some whoever dude is, he's just saying, oh, where is that? We all came here together. It's immigration. We all built America together. First of all, it ain't America, it's United States. And then the way he's saying, like, as if the Louisiana Purchase never happened, Manifest Destiny never happened. And I agree with him. Yes, they did create a system that benefit anybody that went under the title as white. Not just European, but went under the title or the nationality white, which we know really is the Moors, right? So like I said, I like the show, but some stuff, you better come with it. Because I'm like, what the hell is Zod talking about? And and I don't think it's that, dog. What the hell are you even talking about? No, we are the indigenous people here. And you won't have nobody on your show or your article talk about that. And then you're going to start acting like you guys created the Constitution. Listen, man. Anybody want to know real history for Zod and Sagad and Krista K, you just want to know. Because I know Trump know. We are the Moors. Now, you call us African-American, black, all that. Just like you said, some with people of color. Yeah, we're not people of color. None of that other shit you created. We are the Moors. The people in ancient Egypt. And also the people that brought Europe out of its intellectual dark ages. Now, if you really want to talk politics, let's talk about that political history. But all this other stuff that you're trying to make it seem like people are less than you, and I ain't just saying like that's something you promote on your show. But this guy, the way he's saying it, like, ain't nobody less than y'all. You want to talk about Eastern Europe? I agree, but it's dark skinned people there too, dude. We know this history, and so you want to have real conversation? Let's have it. But I don't like 619 Project because it doesn't tell that we really all are immigrants. No, y'all are immigrants. We are the indigenous people here. We are the American nationals. You had to get naturalized, and then it's like your green card. I got a nationality card that enforced the Constitution and the Treaty of Friendship and Peace of 1787 between the Moors of Morocco and the United States colony. So get it together. Now, I think you guys get attention. I think you do, but get it with the people that really know the history, because you sound crazy. And like I said, I'm just the side guy. I don't know what world he think he living in. It's funny as hell, but he's intelligent, brother. But hey, I'm gonna respond to some of these things I feel like you're trying to perpetrate against my community. Is the 1619 Project has inaccuracy? Yeah, but not the stuff y'all talking about. They trying to make look. We are immigrants. No, ain't nobody falling for none of that. You guys are the immigrants. Now, Saga, if you go back to your history, come on, you know how Buddha look. What are you South American? The old man kids, what you want to talk about? What you want to talk about? Where you from? Talk to me. Cause let's go down our family tree. Since you went out like you all so-called American and don't even, you ain't American and United States are two different things. United States is a country. America is a continent. So like I said, I do like how y'all both get on the Republicans and Democrats. But come on, when you start digging in that history, I gotta send shots at you, man, because I just feel like you ain't getting it accurate, and I feel like you can bring somebody on there that can really talk and bring some enlightenment. Other than you talking like, well, these guys, and we just got to give them this. No, we brought Europe out this intellectual dark ages. We were the ones they had to make so-called colonization laws where if we get caught reading, we'll be attacked, because that's how powerful our minds are. So like I said, if you want to have some real conversations, man, real people, real so-called black people talk about how this is our land. They don't talk Democrat and Republican like that. They did enough research to know we all around this planet, even where you come from, and you know that. Some just have straight hair and they super dark. But history books tell you that they were also called Ethiopians or Asiatics. So other than that, keep the show going on, but definitely had to let you know we don't play that. And like I say, Zod, Wad, whatever your name is, dude, get that somebody to really know the history. Like I said, you people were naturalized. I have a nationality card. I'm American national. And and people like me, you call us so-called black people because our nationality has been stripped. And we are the Hebrew, the Canaanites, right? Because we know that they hid in Africa, came to visit Africa. So other than that, just signing out. Like I said, it's the J Pillar Bay Show. And anybody want to have a conversation about history, like I said, I agree. It is some inaccuracies in 69 because my uncle loved it, and I told him, I like it, but I think she ain't. That's why they're able to attack her right now. Because they able to point out that this and that. And she come a conservative. Oh, they brought us on the ship. How somebody been on a ship that couldn't even plant corn? Now, the some of us come on the ship, yeah, but the way y'all making this, come on, man. We brought Europe out as intellectual dark ages. And then to have that, they said that Europe came out as intellectual dark ages by rekindling the Greeks. And this is how the game they play, because you never read the Greeks. Now, when you read the Greeks always say that they went to Africa to learn. That's all the Greeks keep saying in their books. Go read it yourself. Now, some may hate, but majority of them say, we're going to Africa. So, Europe, stop playing. Pay homage. The Hill Crystal Ball, and so man, if you want to talk real, let me know. But I ain't coming on no show to be listening to somebody talk about and you're Afrocentric, brother. If humanity started in Africa, everybody's from Africa, even Crystal, because Europe named after a Phoenician woman, a so-called black woman. Where you from? What's your nationality? Because we was in Europe from 711 to 1492. Before that, with Hannibal. Before that, with Taharka. So don't you dare. Now, if you want to come on there and we can talk 1619 and nobody acting crazy and they willing to be enlightened, but I ain't for argue about nothing. I seen myself, I read myself, I touched myself, I enforced myself. You talking civil rights, we talking human rights, indigenous rights. But other than that, my man Why Not Bird, new video drop, Summertime Shy. Check it out. Directed, filmed by me, edited by me. Got some new interviews for some other people I want y'all to definitely hear from. And tune in for the next show. You know, and like I say, you see about the going into the fourth quarter. This is what champions are made of. There is no pressure. Only those who prepared to be great at the time it's meant to be great will be that. And I'm just want to send love and positivity out to y'all as we go into 2021. And 2020 now you see. And the legacy continues. We winning, baby.